Another ramble. One of the most interesting things in life is symbols. 111, animals, just things and how it has meanings. Because for me, the question begs to differ. What basis? Like, where did all of this come from? Especially when you see that some symbolism is congruent with exactly what you are going through, which makes me think that on a certain level or on a certain plane, people are able to, I don't know how to say, decode some type of information that you must be sensitive to. Which wouldn't really surprise me, given that I meditate, and usually when you meditate, your senses become stronger, and whatever your strongest sense is, you will have a psychic sense that parallels it. For example, my eyes are usually my strongest asset. When I'm really grounded, I see aura around people and trees, and not as good as my brother, but I can see the white outline. And I don't even consider that amazing. If I had to rank myself, I'm probably like 0.1% high on the scale of things. I feel like everybody, the people who came up with this skill of symbolisms and all this conscious knowledge lived at a deeper level of awareness where they was in tune with multiple realities, or the deepest parts of reality. Because for us, we live in the system. I always tell my friend that we never really got a chance to touch real life, because when we were born, everything was defined for us and we called this life. We have the whole infinity, and then somebody drew a circle around it, and we live inside that circle, inside that square, that box. And this is what we call our life. But for those who first came to this planet and started navigating it, they had to rely solely, purely on their own their senses. They was truly in tune with the world, the true world. And if you meditate, you know the one thing that blocks energy flow is thoughts. And we're born in a society where intelligence, mental activity is like, it's pushed forward. It's the way of life, pretty much. And because of that, people are stressed and their energy overlaps, and it creates tension within their own body and a bunch of frustrations that you really don't need. But when you relax and come to stillness, and your mind is still, and you come to your senses, you feel something within you. It flows through you, and then you feel it in other things, to the point where it's like you could feel things moving, like it's your own body moving. Like you'll be still, and somebody will move past you, and it's like you moved your own body, but it's just like you became one with the fabric of reality. I would like to say that it's just all interesting, and it makes me wonder the level. Look, a fox just appeared out of nowhere, but the level of awareness that you have to be to pick up certain information, and like this correlates to that. And despite it, because I'm not a believer, I don't really care to believe. Now, if it's congruent, I'm like, oh, how interesting, and I pay attention to that. But I know the dangerous thing about belief and thinking is that they can become entrapments to your own awareness, and you can limit yourself through them. When you come to consciousness and vigilance, it just is what it is. But that's my ramble. I don't know if I was all over the place or not, but food for thought, for myself at least. Peace.